Namaste, Namaste, and welcome. I bring you all water, water of love, much water from my heart. Let everybody be blessed with abundance of water. I'm doing this new moon video now 1 week early, but that's how I feel. I felt I have to do it now, even though I was writing that article before for 4 hours. But that's Pisces energy, that's water. Spontaneous, mysterious, not much planning. So I'm doing it 1 week before. But this new moon is actually one huge shift point. The energy of the new moon for me is so beautiful. And the huge shift point is because the Uranus is moving into into Aries, no? Yes. And that's a huge shift point. Sorry, I'm not an astrologer. I can say some things wrong. I'm only left eye blind. I feel the energy. Moon and me are one. Aries is moving into Taurus. I'm sorry. Mistake to make. If I make mistake, I correct. This was a big one. On 6th exact date that this new moon, which is complete water, nothing else but water, Sun and the moon are in Pisces, is that huge shift point of Uranus moving into Taurus, which changes the game for 7 years. Very much how we look on money, how we look on work, how we look on things that structure the society. So this is huge, and it's very interesting that on the new moon, which is all about water, Sun is in Pisces and Moon is in Pisces, and Neptune also. Pisces? So just water. Water. Then sextile Saturn is there. He's in Capricorn. This is only Earth in this new moon. And this is very beautiful because this moon is all about manifestation, mystery, fantasy, not planning, not trying to control it, not trying to do it right. And just that Saturn there in Capricorn sextiling is actually grounding the manifestation, the fantasy, the mystery into our world, our reality. So this is really a very powerful new moon, very powerful, a game-changing moon. And we will dive deep in this video. I have so much things to speak about. I wrote there many points, so I hope I will not be too long. I don't like to be too long, even because of myself, but I can babble non-stop. So for me, this is very beautiful moon. I'm not Pisces, but everything what Pisces represents, love, diving deep within, fantasy, mystery, magic, manifestation. All these things are natural to me. I don't like planning. I don't like trying to control it, trying to make it. I don't like all this left brain activity. I love Pisces energy so much. And actually that I will make a video, I think, in next days about Taurus moving in Uranus. I never do these astrological things, only moon, but this one is huge. because it's very beautiful. It changes the game, how we try to live in this world. But okay, I will speak this in another video. It's much connected with this moon. So Pisces, sun is in Pisces and moon is in Pisces. So there's just water. You know, Neptune is in Pisces. Everything is Pisces, everything water. Water everywhere. Beautiful. It must be like water. So Pisces is mystery. I love mystery. Children are mystery. Mysterious. Can you believe that in my almost 20 years of awakening and being in India and everywhere all the time, diving deep, really deep, living like masters lived their young lives, I never had one question. I never had one question. I didn't ask no guru one question. I asked one question, and this question was why I have no questions. And the answer was, it is very good. Only this, he said, this is very good. For me, this energy about mystery, fantasy, magic, I kind of felt all the time. If I dive deep, if I do my work, I listen even now. I read something, I listen something. I don't have questions, but even back then I didn't have questions when I didn't really was not sure about anything and was searching. Enlightenment is a state of not knowing nothing and not having no doubt. Also having no doubt also. This is now, I'm here now, I have no doubt. But that time, didn't know anything and full of doubts, but no questions. I just love the mystery of revelation, mystery of manifestation at the right moment, right for us, not trying to control. Sometimes I see messages of angels in my messenger, you know, and why my guides, spirit guides are not talking to me, why I didn't remember yet who I am, why this, why that, why. My answer is children. Children are just dazzled by the dazzling blue sky. They don't ask why and how and when this blue sky was blue and how it came to blue. They become one with the sky. Just it's like we have to fall in love. This moon is really taking us. But this moon is everything about manifestation. And the right way to manifest is being the manifestation, the energy of what we want to manifest. We all are learning about manifestation. And to be the children, not trying to control, but fall in love into mystery. And just magic of doing and loving the process. And really diving deep into trust, into that water, safe water. And knowing that at the right time, everything what is the best is to come to us, and it's mystery, and it's beautiful how by surprise this mystery unfolds just at the right moment. For me, no problem. I'm a mysterious girl, you know, with a beard. I love this energy of mystery. We don't have to know how. We don't have to know when. We don't have to control it. You don't have to know all the details. We just have to be now from the heart what we are and do what we can. It's not a time for planning, structuring, trying to get something done, get something out. No. It's time to dive deep into the water, fall in love, into mystery, and just do what feels good in your heart, what feels soothing in your heart. Fall in love in the mystery, like a I love mysterious girls. I'm mysterious also. I don't like when somebody is. I don't mean like mysterious, full of secrets and like this. No, I don't have no secrets. I write everything and say everything, even here on Facebook, all my history, all my crazy thoughts, everything. But mystery, you know, not trying to prove yourself, not trying to explain yourself, not trying to answer, to define. I love such. This is my character, such and such characteristic. I love. Not trying to defend yourself, being right, being wrong, proving wrong, but just that mystery, that enigma, that love. I don't need to be right. I don't need to explain myself if somebody sees in me something that I'm not. I don't need to prove myself to anyone. I'm just doing my thing, what I know to do. And just have to fall in love in the mystery that everything is to unfold in mysterious ways. As it always does. And this new moon is really making us ready for manifestation. If we are ready to cooperate, because manifestation is not about control, but about falling in love in the mystery and being in that mystery, being the object of your dream that you want manifest. So mysterious. I love mystery. It's really that time. Water, water, water. Fall in love in the mystery of life. And let the water soothe you. No time for drama in this time. Because we don't want to manifest drama. We don't want these things. It's really that little bit selfish time. When you are in the pool, in the whirlpool of water. What suits you? What is suiting to you? Because in that soothing state, you will go into the state of fantasy, into the state of feeling the best, into that state that you can manifest the best if you soothe yourself. If you focus on things that inspire you, that make your heart fall in love, that you lose time, just soothe your soul, soothe your nature. Like speaking this, giving you this word, making this video soothes my soul so much that I made it 1 week before. I don't know, it's Piscean energy. I cannot plan anything. If today the seed was in my heart, I cannot, it's mystery. I cannot say tomorrow I'll do or in Friday. It's now it's here, I have to do. That's the energy of that this moon, you know, in the water. You just swim in water because you want to. You jump into the water when you feel like jumping into the water. So whatever suits you, give yourself some soothing. And that this is also soothing information, soothing videos, soothing news. I always just love only what suits my soul. I don't want negativity. I don't want drama. I don't want these things. Focus on what suits you, what really makes your heart fall in love. Music you love. Can you give yourself a jacuzzi or something? Just soothe your body, soothe your soul, soothe your mind and heart by choosing the people who suit you, who you feel like in the water of warm whirlpool when you are with them. You feel suited like this. Take care of yourself nicely. Suit yourself nicely. And enjoy the mystery. Like I said, this is not the moon to control anything, but just to be, love. Pisces is all about love. You love yourself. So love yourself. What suits you? activities, beautiful friends. Spoil yourself a little bit, no problem. Pamper yourself, because it's all about fantasy also. And when you are really relaxed, when you really feel good, when you are in good company, and after you are empowered by that energy, when you focus on what suits you, you can really dive deep into that fantasy. You know, it's all about not trying to figure out how you will get it, why and when and what will be the process. Now this new moon is really, let's go into the fantasy. And because it's all about manifestation, fantasy, while feeling you have and you are already everything that you want. Not fantasy crying, oh, when will I get this? You know, all this, we all are mastering manifestation. And it's all about teaching myself also now. And we all are mastering. And it's all about not crying for what you don't have, but resonating in the sound and in vibration of that what you want, being that. If you want kingdom, be the king. You know. Want to be superstar, be a superstar. So reality is to come. But because Pisces can pretend, Pisces are best actors also in the zodiac. Why? Because life can be very harsh for them, feel very harsh for them. Pisces very sensitive. So Pisces is also best actor. So you should not act like it, but you should really embody it and be it from the heart. By being the vibration, just that what you want. So you fantasize. When you go into fantasy, when you go in daydream, when you go like this, when you dive, you have to be the fulfilled dream already in your fantasy, in your dream, not crying for something that you don't have. It's about the realness. You cannot force these things. And that's why it's important to suit yourself, to give to yourself something that really makes you feel like a little baby in the cradle very well, like in heaven. Whatever suits you, whatever really feels suiting to your baby skin, an angel that you are, spiritual skin, physical skin, emotional skin, mental skin. Because in this way you can really, in this way we can really embody the vibration of that, what we want to get it, dive deep into the fantasy. Water everywhere. So sun in water in Pisces, moon in water in Pisces. Pisces, sensitive, deep, soothing, gentle. You have to be gentle on yourself, take care of yourself. That's why we should not allow around this new moon any negative energy from people, from ourselves, and from our crazy mind to scare us what we don't have, why we don't get it, we are not worthy, we will never get it, all these things. And all the mental trying to plan, trying to control. That's not the time about that. It's time to love yourself, to embody that love, and just surrender to the mystery. Like I said from the beginning, it's all about mystery and fantasy and being that within what you want outside. It's all about manifestation. This particular moon, and actually this Uranus moving into Taurus, this very big transit that completely changes the energy on Earth for 7 years. That's all about manifestation, and this happening on exact the date of this moon. This is really making the game more real. So we have to really take care, not to create. It's all about manifestation. If we want abundance, we should not cry in lack and despair and in desperate need of what we don't have, but embody that feeling, that vibration of that what we have. Like I said, if we want kingdom, we have to become a king within our kingdom, in vibration, in our personality, in our being, in our identity, in our vibration, in our energy. And living simple life, many things need to get better. Even some things like glasses are urgently needed, but everything is going better and better, and more I am the abundance, and I am that fulfilled abundance within. More and more everything is falling into place, and we are all learning about that. And more we surrender and trust and do what is in our heart and embody our being, we get. And here I'm not master of manifestation, teaching myself and you about when I speak about this moon, because the moon energy is about this, but is work on a beautiful extent for me that till now I can live. At least, like I said, many things need to urgently get better, but in trust and in being the vibration of that what we want, not in crying how everything doesn't work, how long I'm trying to do all this and tests, not in despair and in all this crazy energy. In this crazy energy we will get all what we don't want because we embodying that. But in gratitude, in seeing how everything beautiful work, in being the abundance, being the gratitude, and being that what we want fulfilled in our lives, we get. We have to vibrate and resonate like universe works. What we are within, that we get. I have seen this working in a miraculous way 3 years ago. It was just the night when I reached enlightenment. That's how I felt. Although after rising. And after that night, I got hundreds of friend requests because of such thing I wrote. And people saw it and it was zzz, catapult. And I know when I go on another level will again be such surprise. And it was when I matched the vibration that I could teach, I started. So I know also. Because in past lives, I'm very old soul, I was teaching being enlightened, but I hated money. So I'm working on this, on abundance, very hard for last year and more, 2 years. And I know when I match this, I'm rich, I'm super rich. I'm sincere. This moon is all about sincerity, not pretending, sincere. When I'm master at, I say I'm a master. When I'm not, I'm not. But I'm working on it, we all are working on it. And I know the way there because I'm just remembering that what is within me, the abundance that I am. So We have to resonate just that, what we want, and an authentic vibration. And for that, suiting yourself, surrendering to the mystery, not trying to control, and we can dive into beautiful fantasy, into beautiful dream, and being the authentic vibration of that what we want. I am a leader inside, I am a teacher inside, I am a king inside. I will act like a king, even though I'm not in a palace, I'm not in a kingdom, but king who make others kings and queens greater. That's the real. And this is who I am within, and reality must, if we, because it takes some time for reality to match that what you are, and many give up in that time. We have to become what we want, and we have to persist. Yes, maybe we want something and universe wants to give us something greater. This is what I always get message within my heart. Something better is there and something greater for you. Just go on. Surrender to the mystery. Do your best. Like this. Take some time that the reality matches our vibration. We must persist. We should not quit. Manifestation doesn't work. If you look the stories of everyone successful, nobody didn't really got something thrown in their lap. It takes time. And in that time, we get better. And when we receive what we want, we are masters who can handle the sword that we got. And the treasures and everything. Everything at real time. At surrendering to the mystery. We act like we are despair, we need something we don't have. We are creating more of that lack. We have to come out of being and having that what we want. In my meditation, I'm grateful for things that are not here. And I state out loud as I do meditation, affirmation, everything within me loud together, outside in nature. And I'm grateful for everything that I know in this now, in my journey, this life, is to come to me. I'm grateful for the things that are not even visible now. I from the heart express gratitude for that, because in this now it is here. And when I do that, I am that. So I know and trust that in proper time, if I just do my work in my way and work on myself and being the vibration of that, what I am already, then that what is mine is also come to me. So like this, manifestation is not about having a mask on and pretending that we are already that what we want inside, but really being and embodying the vibration of that, what we want for ourselves, for our work, our great dreams, great work, whatever. Being that in vibration, in action, fulfilled to attract just that, what we want in the reality. We all are learning that. We all are mastering that. And bit by bit, we are getting better. Like I said, surrender to the mysterious ways, do your best, but most important is that we are the vibration of gratitude and fulfillment and completion of that what we want. Don't cry for him, don't cry for her, then she will never come. Feel love now. Love yourself. Like they would need to love you, they would have to love you, they should love you, and then true love will come to you of the reflection of love that you are. Don't say, I'm out of money, nothing will come, I'm completely broke, shit. But feel the completion and abundance within your kingdom, all full of gold, everything full. And be grateful for that. And kingdom comes from within, kingdom is within. And in that, we really work on that, being the vibration of that what we want and being grateful for that. Gratitude and being the vibration we persist, reality is to, because then we will also take more and more actions and more synchronicities and opportunities is to appear from other people, and in the right time reality is to match. I look all the videos for manifestation and law of attraction, and if you look, everybody telling you this, we all are learning this, and if you listen and look to the stories of those who succeeded, usually 99% of them came from nothing, having nothing. Like some of us now don't have much, and it's not visible how this will come. The plan is not seen, the steps are not seen, maybe where we are now, this moment, and where we want to be is like, well, how the fuck I can come from here there? When I read the stories of those who succeeded, they all were in such situation. And just by doing the work and practicing, mastering their craft and doing that work, they embodied that work, and the greatness came, and success, and everything, in abundance. And they made changes that the world remembers. So this is the way. Should not sit on our ass and cry that something falls on our lap. Also, just dreaming and just fantasizing is not enough. Just doing what in the moment we can do. But in this new Pisces, new moon, even not so important that doing so much. This one is really water. It's really about fantasy, about surrendering to the mystery, about that inner manifestation by just your divine being, divine frequency, divine vibration of gratitude, and being that what you want within your kingdom fulfilled. This moon is about that. And yes, Pisces is spontaneous. In this time, what really spontaneously from the heart you want to do is the right time for do it. Like this. There's no better time. This new moon and Uranus moving into Taurus the same day for 7 years, next year, this is really changing the game and tuning up the tune fork of manifestation. So we have to vibrate in that same frequency. So like we should really be careful that we don't, by being victims, by being in lack, by being desperate and all these negative emotions, that we don't create more of that what we don't want. That's why I really love yourself. Be grateful for all the things that you have in life. We all have so many things to be grateful for. And dive deep in that feeling of gratitude for what we have and being that what we want in vibration, and being grateful for that what in future now is coming to us like this. It's not time for expectation, trying to control, trying to make it done, plan it out, and like this. It's the magical time, Pisces time, the time of love, time of really enjoying the moment, that what you really love from the heart. You know, I didn't look on the paper still, or maybe I won't. So like but it's all about, it's also, Pisces, like I said, Pisces can wear a mask. Pisces can be great pretender, actor. They can act in certain way. They can say everything is all right, but inside they are burning and suffering. They can even pretend how beautiful they live sometimes, but inside much suffering, much torment. Because Pisces is very sensitive sign. I know I had a girlfriend and such a beautiful being, but so sensitive. Not like me, I'm more sensitive. But I have it under control. In past I didn't have. I'm a little bit extreme with sensitivity. Everybody noticed maybe sometimes. But because Pisces handles sensitivity really not so nice, Pisces can put on the mask and be the actors in this world because the reality is too harsh. So in this time we have to also be sincere. It's not time for acting. It's not time for acting. It's time for being who you are, authentic from the heart, doing and vibrating in the vibration of that what you want. But it's really sincerity, authenticity. Are you showing to me who you are? Are you being sincere to me and authentic? Or you're pretending you're being polite? You're trying to show me that you are something that you are not, to please me, or just to hide something that is within you that you don't want others to see? Are you daring to express yourself, your emotions, your reality, or you are wearing a mask so others won't judge you and like this? There's so many reasons why to wear a mask. Usually because the reality is too harsh and we are sensitive and we don't like what opinions and bullshit of people affects us, and we put on a mask. Sometimes this is more of a victimism of putting up the mask, but sometimes we put the mask. There's also a wicked reason to manipulate people, to get something what we want, to get something out of people. We pretend with them, all these things. These are negative masks. Like people want something from you and they can get it. They will exploit you and they will pretend that they are your best friends and like this. And they will act. They will have a mask on. They will not be sincere just to get something. And when they get it, okay, I'm done with you. Many masks. And now is really time. Sincerity. To sincerely be with those who you love and tell them sincerely your feelings, not pretending for something and telling you love somebody and you don't. And you are friends with somebody for some reason, but inside you hate them and like this. This is not the time for that. It's time for sincerity, being truthful about everything in life and everyone. And stopping yourself, quitting what is fake. People that you are not from the heart with them. It's time to end this relationship. Time to stop your, who are you trying to fool? You don't like to be with them. They do not resonate with you. There's just some crazy reason. time to be truthful, sincere, not false. Activities. In this time it is to become very hard. We will feel when we are doing something that is really not according to who we are and what we are. It is to become harder and harder to do these things. Whatever is fake, with fake people, activities, service that is not in our heart, work, whatever, relationships, focusing on content, anything what is not real in your heart, truly you, is to become more and more harder. It's really pushing us into authenticity. Now it's time for you to be you. You will feel more and more what doesn't feel. What is not you, what is not according to your design, what does not resonate with you, you will feel more and more. It's time to be real, truthful to yourself. Kindness. It's a beautiful moon. Pisces is all about kindness. To be kind to yourself, to love yourself, to be kind to others, kind, compassionate, not harsh, not angry. But give yourself love and give others love. And once again, that because two fish are walking in different direction, swimming in different direction. Once again, where you are really kind from the heart, generous from the heart, compassionate from the heart, or it's fake, it's act. Because you don't want to hurt them, because you are just polite, and you will feel this, we are pretending, I want to be sincere. We can tell no to somebody sincerely, or somebody is doing something like, my page is my house, my energy, my temple. I don't bring bullshit on the Facebook page of anyone. So if somebody says something here on my page that I really don't like energy, I will tell them. But we can tell kindly and nicely, with compassion. Like I did to one man before, but it didn't work. His craziness went on. Like very nicely. Hey, be blessed, I love you, but I don't do this to you, and I leave you alone in your energy. Please, you focus on something that you like. If you don't like my work, you don't have to focus on something that you like. And it's okay. I won't bother you. But please, don't do this here. Like this, we can kindly say no. Or somebody wants something from us to help them and assist them in some way. We should not do it if it's not in our heart, if it's not something that we can do now and that is in our heart, that we are here to do. If we want to do it from the heart now, yes, I'll do. But if not, we should not forcefully do it and go against our heart, and we should not harshly also reject somebody to hurt them even more when they are in problems. But like this, because I don't do messenger, I'm here anyway, all free time. Work time is this is not free time, but for me, I love to do this, and it's free to do this. So even if it's 10 hours, it's free time. I tell them I'm not personal advisor. I bless you, I love you, I pray for you, I can send you healing. You are welcome to my page. You can watch all the videos, so many answers you will get there. And I tag myself in my pictures so you can find all my longer articles. And you can find many help there. I'm doing this, and if you want healing, I can do healing to you, but I don't chat and I don't do personal advising in Messenger. And I thank you that you understand it. And I bless you from the heart. I usually send voice message to somebody who really I feel is in distress and wants my help, because I don't want to hurt them, but I want to tell them what I do and what I don't do here. And nicely, kindly, we can say no and express our will, you know. Oh, what kindness. Anyway, I forgot Mercury is also retrograde going. So this is more giving that emphasis on that mystery. Don't try to control, don't try to plan. Don't try to hold it. It's the fish. Pisces, it's slippery. It slips through your hand if you try to catch it. Now it's just time to really be that energy, that dream, that fantasy. Dive deep, that manifestation, to embody the vibration of that. Mercury retrograde, nothing is under control. And that even more gives to that Pisces mystery and fantasy energy, even more that emphasis. Don't try to control in this energy nothing. Don't try to say tomorrow at this time I will do this. No. And be ready even if you have some appointments, if you appoint something with somebody that things will maybe not go through. Surrender to the mystery of the moment and create in the moment and just dream. That dream of that what you want now, here in this now, for you and me and everybody. Good for you, good for me, good for everybody. It's a beautiful moon. Oh, mysterious moon. I love the moon. Moon is anyway mysterious. Moon is a mysterious girl. I love mysterious girls who will not explain themselves to you, who will not tell you everything immediately, trying to defend themselves like this. Truth is mysterious. Truth is truth. Truth does not need to explain herself, defend herself, answer to anyone else but God. Truth just gives you truth, love from the heart. And that's the energy of this moon. Be a mysterious girl. Don't try to define things. Don't try to plan everything out, control it out now, make it done now. Don't want to explain yourself now. Don't answer to nobody but God. That's what angels do anyway. Don't defend yourself. Just suit yourself with what you love, with people who you love, with things that you love, that makes you fly in love, and surrender to the mystery and the moment and the fantasy. You don't want to know how and why it's not here, and when it will be here, and how it will be here, and what are the actions. Now, this moon is really taking that earth away, not about doing actions so much, but about embodying the object of your dream, embodying the vibration, you being that what deserves your dream, that what you want in life to come to you as a reflection, your vibration. I love to, if I close my eyes, I speak most beautiful tone and most feeling and flow is coming. So I will probably now all the time close my eyes in videos, no problem. This is how I dive deep. This is how I'm in my heart. This is how fish are. And now something really important came to me. Be like a fish in this moon. The weather in this world is like a surface of the ocean. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's raining, sometimes there are waves, sometimes it's stillness. But if you are like that little fish on the bottom of the ocean of your heart, you are undisturbed by the waves of material ocean. May they be positive and negative, storm or warm or big waves, crashing waves, or stillness of the water, or heat or cold. You are just there in peace, shooting yourself in your fantasy, surrendering to the mystery of the moment. And in this way, we can manifest what we want, being that. It's all about being that, what we want deep within, because we want it all around. We have to be deep within just that. Like I said, that analogy, if you want kingdom, be the king, and show others how to be kings. Greater than you. In your example, in your own heart, like this. This is my new moon report, beautiful report. It's spoken from my left eye that is blind, but I see everything. So I'm not even an astrologer. I don't know anything about astrology, but my moon videos are correct. Even astrologers are baffled sometimes when I show to them. It's all the energy. I feel everything, and I'm just so in love with the moon, the mysterious girl, that I just have to speak about her every movement, every month, 2 times. I'll be probably making the Taurus in Uranus video, although I'm not an astrologer, but this energy is beautiful, important. And I'm really grateful that you are part of my journey. You are suiting for me. We are fishes in the same water, deep. I love you and thank you. Love yourself, suit yourself, be mysterious. Don't explain yourself, don't try to know how. Just be that love that is deep within waters, undisturbed by this world, ever-changing waves of the ocean. And thank you. This is all. If I speak now further, I'll be repeating myself, but not necessary. If somebody wants me to repeat myself, just listen it to once again, because I covered much. This is very important. This is huge. Just because of that Taurus moving, Uranus moving into Taurus on the new moon, which is all about water. This is beautiful. This is really showing. Yes, this is the huge shift. This is the change. Now everything changes. The energy changes. And it's ending of the year. Year starts around 20 March, equinox time. This is actually ending of the year. Galactically, energetically, as it is in the vibration, we are in the ending, and we are just in front of the beginning of the new year, and this transit, this new moon preparing us. And it's natural, no? With spring, it's new year. Everything starts new. Anyway, I say this so many times. If you want to have new year on the 1st January, you can have no problem. This is just how my truth is anchored, and truth of many. But it's actually how the energy is. That's why this time, usually so difficult, winter, and so many challenges, so much purging, so much endings and all this, because it's ending of the year, energetically. Not on calendar, but in reality. So like this, be mysterious girl, fantasize, and just embody the vibration of that, what you want, and be real. Don't have masks on. Be real to everyone and to yourself. Let us manifest Happy New Year that is just around the corner. The equinox, galactic New Year, real New Year. Just be that love that you are deep within the water. You want kingdom, you are a king, you are a queen. Be. I love you and thank you for being part of my journey. And if anybody wants to support my work, art of the word that I am, it's my poetry, it's my teachings, it's my videos, it's my craziness, also comedy. I need to do more comedy. You are free in my PayPal. Every single coin is so much welcome and I appreciate it so much and so much grateful. Everybody knows whoever gives donation, I'm so grateful. I will tell you how grateful I am. And because on this stage, from where that I was and from there where I'm going, it means so much to me. I said so many things are just a dream and I don't know how they will get done. But inside in my soul, I know they have to be done. But in this new moon, it doesn't matter how and when. It matters for you to be that greatness from your dreams. And that's why if you want to support my work, do know every single coin is so much appreciated. I'm so grateful. And you receive from me beyond time and space energy, white light, source healing session. I will not chat with you. I will inform you and I will give you my thanks from the heart. And in giving, we receive so much invisible gifts. I love you and thank you for just listening and being part of my journey. And have a happy new Pisces, new moon in the sun in Pisces. Be mysterious. Be the fantasy. Be that what you are in your dreams. Take your dreams to earth. Be real, sincere, authentic in all your movement in the water. Namaste. I love you. Namaste. I love you again. And it must be 3 times. So poor namaste. I love you very much. I mean it.